Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome back to your possibly favorite monster ecology class. I'm Sully-the-Skeleton, and I'm here to break down today's monster, Congalala. Congafonga here is actually an old world monster, first debuting in Monster Hunter 2 back in 2006. He's been in other retro Monster Hunter games, but this is the first time we've seen him in quite some time. Conga Chimichanga is the fanged beast variety, and resides in the Scarlet Forest, usually followed by his little congas. Alalagnok, which is his name backwards, does have a variant known as the Green Congalala. It is not in the game, but I hope to see it in the future so I can get the Mario event quest from back in the day. Old vets, you know what I'm talking about. But to the new hunters out there, back in the day, there was a quest where you had to take on a normal and a green conga. When they ate the mushrooms, they grew in size, therefore, you know, the Mario reference. Chongadonga is a combination of a baboon and a hippo, but it looks like Capcom just grabbed Wario and threw him into a Monster Hunter game and called it good. It can cause minor tremors with its body slams and does have a minor roar, so no earplugs are needed for this thick boy here. Conganonga does have a very goofy variety of moves to defend itself with, such as lazily swiping with its claws, sticking its big belly out, the belly slams or belly flops I mentioned earlier, using its tail to throw poop, burping, and of course, farting. Its burps do vary in effects depending on the mushrooms it devours, such as paralysis, poison, and blast blight. Its ass gas is another issue. If you just so happen to be standing behind its bodacious boudoir, you'll be graced with its fragrant fumes, which are so vile and stench your hunter will refuse to down any potions or edible items. The only way to get rid of this stench is to wait it out, use a pure wasp, or a gamer's worst fear, deodorant. Well, if you're struggling with WarioWare here, you can, if you pay attention to when he lifts up and he's about to body slam, if you hit him hard enough in the gut, he will actually stagger back and you can get in a bit of free damage. He is also susceptible to pitfall, shock traps, poison cups, and the wasp nest you can lead him to in the area. I don't remember which area it was. I'm sorry, I will try to get that up on the screen. Or you could get Hungry Hippo into a turf war with Lullabarina, Rathian, Rathalos, Uthuna, and Arkveld. Overall, the Shrooms Addict here is a fairly simple fight if you're paying attention to what it's doing. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's take a look at Kongabadonka's armor set and what element works best against him. Congalala, large fanged beast with pink fur and a distinct crest, which the male sculpt with plant oils and juices as a sign of virility. Congalala are common in temperate forest and are therefore well researched. They're big eaters and love mushrooms, which they absorb and then exhale as a variety of potent breaths that afflict poison, blast, paralysis, and more. It does cause minor tremors, like I said, poison, paralysis, blast, blight, and the stench status element that I explained earlier in the video. Best thing to do is break the head, tail. You can break the forelegs twice, and the weak point is his bodacious boutoir, like I said before. Best thing to use against the big boy is fire and ice. Poison, sleep, paralysis, blast, stun, and exhaust are all pretty effective status elements as well. Flash pod, shock, and pitfall traps work, but don't use sonic bombs. Best thing to do is break the tail, and that will give you the Congalala pelt, and to break the head will give you a chance of getting a vibrant pelt from this dude. Alright, let's move on to what I think of his design and how his fight went, as well as the weapons you can craft from the Kongabadonga. The weapons you can craft from the pink boy right here is the dual blades, hunting horn, switch axe, light bowgun, heavy bowgun, and the bow. Now my opinion on Congalala here is that he's a pretty simple fight. It's essentially just Capcom's way of slipping in a fart joke into their game, and I think it works pretty well, but who knows, this design may not go over people's heads very well, but in my opinion, I'm gonna give Conga a 4 or 5 out of 10. I'm not impressed with this design, but I do enjoy the comedy of the fight in general. So that will be it for this video. Thank you for attending your monster ecology class. I appreciate you all coming. Thank you all again, and enjoy your hunts, and have a nice night. Goodbye.